Hello and welcome. We're here at the Darren Semi Stadium. You join us for this T20 between India and Pakistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they can stay focused.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens.
A few moves made in the field. Azam watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Beautifully timed drive, but it's smashed straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear, batter looks really annoyed with that one. Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Got that away nicely. Beats the field with a great shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight to the fielder.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. Pakistan are 10 for 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the media centre end. Doesn't beat the infield. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Finds the edge. The bowler looks really confident. Out! What a screamer.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Great shot through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Usman ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Good shot, a beauty. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. Pakistan, 28 for 2. Singh from the media centre end. The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the media centre end. Missed it. That was a chance. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Misses everything. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? 5 runs added in that over. Pakistan 33 for 2. Going with spin now. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Smacks that away through the gap.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Thick edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. 11 runs added there. Pakistan are 44 for 3. Edge, but it drops safely. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Wow, that's missed a lot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Caught, gone. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. Good shot, a beauty. Cuts that off well in the infield. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Oh, nice catch, great reactions. And that's gone, amazing catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
coming to the wicket. They'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Feint outside edge and just wide of the keeper. It's going to be 4 more though. 4 runs added in the over. Pakistan 50 for 5. Yadav from the media centre end. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Swept away but finds the fielder. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Gone. Great reflexes. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Great shot through the gap.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Square cut, finds point, no run. Can't get that outside the ring field. Jadeja finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Everyone's gone up. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Was quick onto that in the infield. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
they've done it again. They're taking everything out of the top shelf this match. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should... be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Nicked it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Patel comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Nearly gets the edge. Patel with a great delivery there. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Amir looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Run rate slowing down a bit here. A sign of good bowling. Need to have some positive batting here to get out of this rut. Bumrah coming back into the attack. Has done well so far. Couldn't get it through the field. Good shot, a beauty. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Great commitment.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Swept away but finds the fielder. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. And taken. Superb bowling. Gone. Fine catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Four runs added there. Pakistan are 85 for 9.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
India managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Doesn't beat the infield. Over Pakistan, a 96 for 9. Rohit, the spinner, coming into the attack. Edged, unplayable. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Brilliant shot there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Wow, that's missed a lot. Edged it.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Ralph edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there. Rohit will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Patel from the media centre end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Perfectly timed.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Great shot through the gap. Caught, gone. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. India are 6 for 1. Amir, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. India, 16 for 2.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Needs to be on target. Goes over the top with that shot. Misses everything. Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for 4, surely. Gone. Great reflexes. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Amir from the pavilion end. Two full, and that's hit high and hard. That's 4 more.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Finds the fielder with that shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Beautiful catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Nearly gets the edge. Amir with a great delivery there. End of the over, 10 off it. India 36 for 4.
That's 4 overs down in the power play, and they've batted really well. Good running and shot making sees them ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
pant. Great shot, smashes that away and beats the fielder behind point.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Got onto that so early. The cut shots in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Power and precision in that shot.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Got that away nicely. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the media centre end. The bowler looks really confident. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Was quick onto that in the infield. Needs a direct hit. Nice shot, but straight to gully. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. No. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Ralph from the media centre end. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Wow, that's missed a lot. 5 runs added there. India are 71 for 5. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Smacks that away through the gap.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Edged, unplayable. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Can't get that outside the ring field. Good pick up, big chance. Beats the field with a great shot. 5 runs in that over. India are 76 for 5. Shatter, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the media centre end. Great shot through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Goes over the top with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 84 for 5. Couldn't get it through the field. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Got that away nicely. Drilled that one away. 7 runs added in that over. India are 91 for 5.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Great commitment. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. There's a chance if it hits. Perfectly timed. Misses everything. Three added in that over. India are 94 for 5. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nicked it. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Great shot through the gap. Finds the fielder with that shot. Pakistan managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Wasim, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the media centre end. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Trouble. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? Out. What a screamer.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Yadav edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Dug that out well. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Good pick up, big chance. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Got that away nicely. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
The match has been in a holding pattern these last few overs. Yes, they're ahead of the run rate required, but no real risks are being taken yet to finish this match off quickly.
Perfectly timed. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Wasim with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Ralph coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Smacks that away through the gap.
You just can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut through to the boundary. 4 runs. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Afridi, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the media centre end. That's a confident appeal. Pakistan with a massive shout. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps, not the worst review.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Was quick onto that in the infield. No, terrible shot. Straight to the fielder. over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. India are 122 for 9.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.